usually blocks, but has a nice little run and met by the strong safety. He's called the strong safety for a reason. Those guys are, oversized safeties that are really strong. They're usually strong tacklers. Did a good job getting the big fella to the ground. Just gave up a little too many yards.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I love fullbacks that are versatile. You don't see many of them in college football anymore, but this guy's unique. He is a weapon when he has the ball in his hands.
Draw play, quarterback keeps it. Done enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
We talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody open downfield, and he just decided to take off.
Finds a tight end. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Cougars kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Looking downfield on first down. Caught over the middle. It's McCoy. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Cougars with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Cougars. A great catch and run for 6.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. Fielded in the end zone, it's Farmer. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Brown wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Knights in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
The Knights really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. The Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Hauls it in and looking upfield. Slips through the line. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Houston offense comes onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Fullback's got it. Getting closer and closer to midfield. Out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 47. And the Cougars can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. Spins away from the defender. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to take off. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping me.
So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Rushes on him. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. The Cougars are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Finds his man. It's Williams. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet.
It's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. The Cougars with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Give to the big fullback. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. And the Cougars pounded the rock to move the sticks now back to work. Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Williams. Touchdown, Houston! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And how about the dinosaur, the fullback, getting involved in this game in the passing attack? This is a guy that has really, really good hands, and this offense knows in these types of situations,